Alright, so I wanted to make a video on this. Check out this liner. If we look at the other side, let's go back to that one. So this is cylinder number 1, and all the rest of the liners look great. This liner has about 30,000 miles on it. The reason I pulled the truck apart was because of a blown head gasket, but not number 1 between 3 and 4. So why did this happen? Well, it looks like it's melted. And then if we could see there's a ton of heat in here. So where did this come from? Well, when I pulled it apart, there's a bunch of sand right here. So these are the, clevis seal liners. So they have a larger seal that goes here. And when it sits in the bore, some of the seal kind of sits out of the bore a little bit, just a little bit, but there's a lip there. But there was a lot of sand in here. Obviously not in the oil, but in the coolant. And this truck had multiple coolant changes. So I don't know where that sand came from. I don't know if that's casting sand from the block. I can't imagine where that sand came from unless it was casting sand. Obviously, that sand built up here and blocked coolant flow, so this part of the liner got really hot and freaking melted. Now, you would say it's that abrasion from sand, but no way, that is melted. That's just crazy, so I'm going to go ahead and replace this liner, but it makes sense since it's number 1, right? That kind of makes sense, but that's a lot of damage, and it sucks to have to replace a liner that's good, but at the same time, hopefully all the sand, I cleaned the block really good, but hopefully there's no more sand in the block because that can cause some serious problems. But if you've never seen that before, I guess that's what sand can do when it's blocking coolant flow. Luckily, no damage to the bores.